Hi, hello, my name is Luisa and welcome to my channel. For those of you that do know me, sorry for disappearing the past year and a half, but life happened. I left off at the first update for this project in 2022. Not on purpose, but since I stopped doing these, I've been thinking about it every first day of every single month because that's when I usually posted my Pendos Eyeshadows updates. So I finally decided to come back because I really miss participating in this project and being up to date with everyone else's as well. I'm not the type of person to use makeup every single day, I wish I was, but this project really motivates me to play with my makeup and have fun with it. That's why I love this project and I thank Alexi for creating it because it is an amazing project. So without further ado, let's start with the actual intro for my Pendos Eyeshadows project 2023. That's not a 3. This project consists of rolling in X amount of random eyeshadows. In my case, I'm going to do 5 eyeshadows, and the purpose is for you to use them until you hit pan on them and then you roll in new eyeshadows as the months go by. In my case, I'm going to try to hit pan in most of the eyeshadows, but I do have the opportunity to roll them out after 20 uses if I am tired of it or if they're taking too long to show any type of progress, but I'll try to hit as many pens as possible. Other than that, I think that's all. I have 358 eyeshadows without pen in my collection and they're all available to get into the rotation. And since my last video, I actually got 7 new palettes plus a single eyeshadow, so I have a long way to go. My pen percentage at this moment is 6.3%, and to get to 10%, I actually need to hit 14 more pens, so I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to try it. I actually have the Tiny Decisions app, but for me the Pretty Random app is a bit more fun, but tell me which one do you prefer because I want this to be fun for everyone. So let's see which eyeshadows the panning gods want me to work on. So the first one is going to be 335, the second one 68, third one 111, fourth 200, and the last one is going to be 167. I'm going to get the palettes, I'm not going to look at the shades, and please let them be good ones. So I have all the palettes with me. This one I have it this way because it's a clear packaging and I don't want to look at it, but I do have 2 green palettes, 3 palettes from Revolution, and of course the Jaclyn Hill palette had to be here. So the first eyeshadow that got rolled in is actually from one of my newest palettes, and it's from the Revolution Super Spice Soap palette, and it is the shade Maman. I don't know if that's how you say it, and it is, oh, okay. It is this green shade. I do have 2 more green palettes, so I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of greens in this rotation or not, but this is the first shade that got rolled in. I haven't used it yet. I like greens, as you can see, so let's see how this goes. I'm excited to use it and to try it out. The second shade is from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it is the shade Pukey, so I think that is like one of the brown shades. This one. Yeah, it is this shade right here, so it's one like of the neutral brown shades, so I feel like it's an easy shade for me to use depending on how many looks I do. But yeah, I feel like it's an easy shade for me to use and I'd love to hit pan on it, so I'm going to try to do that. The third shade is from the Revolution Soap Extra Spice palette. Mine is broken, but it is the shade Mulled Wine, and I think that is probably a mulled wine type of shade, so oh yeah. It is this one, so it's a purpley shade. I'm the worst at describing shades. It is this one. I think it can be an easy shade. I feel like you could try to do neutral looks with it. I don't know how I'm going to go, but I do want to try to hit pan on it, so I'm excited about it. And the first shade is from the I Heart Revolution Mini Tasty Avocado palette, and I feel like this is super cute, but I actually don't even like avocados. I just liked the palette, and yeah, but avocados, like actually eating them, no thank you. But the shade is going to be the 7th one, so oh, it is going to be the, yeah. It's going to be this one. So it isn't even a green shade. No, it's more of a neutral shade. So a green palette, but a neutral shade. I don't mind it. I feel like it could be a good shade for me to use with the brown shade from the Jaclyn Hill, but let's see. This is not my favorite formula. I feel like the mattes are very powdery, like they kick up a lot. I don't usually mind that, but then when you apply them on the eyes, they also fly away and don't stay on the eyes, kind of. But yeah, and the shimmers are not really the type of shimmers that I like. Let's just say it that way, but I'm excited to use this palette as well. And for the last palette, it is the W7 Glowing Green or the W7 Vivid Glowing Green palette, and it is the shade, it is the 5th shade, so it is going to be this middle shade, and I'm actually excited about it. It is like, I feel like there you can only see that it is a white shade, but it actually is a white shade that reflects a green shimmer. I have it on my inner corner today, so I feel like it's going to look good with the green shade that got pulled in, and I'm excited to hit pan on it. I don't know how long this is going to take. Again, it's not one of my favorite formulas, but I really like the color. I just wish it was a better formula, but it's W7, so you can't really ask for more. It's one of the cheapest brands, so yeah. But I'm actually excited with all of the shades. I'm a bit scared because I haven't done this in a long time, but I feel like I have pretty neutral shades. I do have the greens, I also have the brown and that mold wine shade. I feel like it's probably going to be a good way for me to start. I do love greens, as you can see. But yeah, I'm really excited about using all of these shades. I'm happy that I got back to doing this project because I really, really like it. And I just want to have fun with it, and hopefully I can have good progress. I don't know how next month is going to look like. I just want to have fun with all of these shades, and I hope you have fun watching these as well, because that's all I want. Oh, I almost forgot. This is going to be the color story for this month. I normally don't swatch it on my hand because I don't know why, I just don't like doing that. I love seeing other people do that, but then when it comes to me, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So I normally just post it like here, so I hope you don't mind that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!